Lights. Camera. Action. In this class, you learn all about pre-production and everything behind the scenes it takes to make your vision a reality.
Being in the control room allows you access to state-of-the-art technology.
Students get to work with the latest studio cameras.
Interested in broadcasting, journalism, the media industry, or just want to have fun? Then this is the class for you.
Everyone gets their own Mac computer.
Oh yeah, you get 3 college credits.
2 high school credits.
And you get exempt from gym. You hear that, ladies? No gym.
Welcome to the January edition of the Bremen News Show. I'm Leah.
And I'm Anna. Let's start this new year right by what's going on in your life.
The Senior Prom Fashion Show is set to feature a variety of suits, dresses, and outfits that should be stellar for prom night. The fashion show will be held on February 16th. Everyone is invited, so look out to see what creative styles will be shown off at this year's fashion show.
However, before you go and have a blast at the prom fashion show, you should show your respect to a remarkable man. You know him, you love him, and people nationwide are inspired by him. Who is this remarkable man? Martin Luther King Jr., a man that surely has left a mark on the history books. Yet you probably know him as the guy who gets you a day off of school on January 16th. So when you're sleeping in on a day dedicated to King, think of the man who skipped 9th and 12th grade, a man who went to college at 15, a man who became the youngest individual to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. Then maybe you can realize that Martin Luther King Jr. Day is more than simply a day off.
A simple day off is way more than these Long Island students bargained for. 20 students from 5 Long Island high schools have been prosecuted for cheating on the SAT and ACT tests. These students paid their peers as much as $3,600 to impersonate them on test-taking day. If convicted, these students will face a maximum sentence of 4 years in prison. Maybe next time you decide to cheat on the test, you'll think twice.
Those students will probably not have to worry about college tuition, but for you guys who are, get ready. Because after January 1st, it is time to fill out your FAFSA. It is the free application for federal student aid, which helps soon-to-be college students pay for their tuition. The application includes about 130 questions and the student's family income and belongings. The FAFSA is on a first-come, first-served basis, so hurry up to fill it out.
Now for those who are looking for help with FAFSA, Bremen High School will be hosting a financial aid night. It will be held on February 1st. This is a night where college-bound seniors and parents can go to further learn how to apply for financial aid. There are 4 types of financial aid that students can apply for: grants, loans, employment, and scholarships. By applying for financial aid, it will help college-bound students to help pay for college.
With the new year, we sent our entertainment reporter Phil out in the halls to find out what your resolutions were.
I'm really hoping to win a playoff game for basketball because we haven't been to playoffs since I can remember, so I'm hoping to win a playoff game.
Well, since I'm a senior, one of my New Year's resolutions is, of course, to graduate.
My New Year's resolution would probably be to kind of be an all-around nicer person to everybody.
Well, my New Year's resolution is to make sure to have a date for prom, but a dance that's even closer is Turnabout. Hey girls, have you asked the guy to Turnabout yet? If haven't, then you should probably hurry. Turnabout is just around the corner. This year is going to be on Saturday, February 18, 2012 at 7 p.m. in Bremen's main gym. If you don't go to Bremen, make sure to get your application form turned in on time.
Maybe after you ask that special someone to Turnabout, you guys can take a second date at the spring play. It's a new year, so it's time for a new musical this upcoming spring. The musical was announced on Christmas Eve. Auditions will be this February. You can check the blog right now at www.bhsd228.com. Click the Bremen link, then activities, then drama, and you will see what the musical is for yourself. To give you a clue, some ideas include Cats, Annie, Fiddler on the Roof, and Little Shop of Horrors. See you all at the musical this April.
If you're looking for more student activities to enjoy, then you should hit up a speech competition. The speech season is heating up this year with competition from seniors Brian and Phil performing a humorous duet comedy titled Supreme Beings Create the World. Seniors Emily and Agnes are performing a humorous duet comedy titled Meta Theater, and underclassmen Jay and Nick perform Sighting a Star. And that's only one category. Be sure to check them out at the next competition at Lamont High School on the 18th. In health news, many teenage girls have gotten the HPV prevention shot. The shot was mainly administered to women. Just recently, however, the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices has started recommending the shot to boys and men as well. The shot will fight against the human papillomavirus, also known as HPV. Boys and men ages 13 to 21 are being advised to receive the shot in order to further protect themselves from various kinds of cancers. While we're on the subject of health, here's reporter Yahira with the epidemic on obesity.
About 30% of Americans are obese. It's time to make a difference. Countless diseases and health complications have been linked to obesity. What factors cause the high obesity rate?
Education now, I think it's lack of resources. It needs to be instilled in children at a young age. Now instead of kids going out, I'm showing my age, but when I was younger, we didn't have video games. It was, you ate breakfast, you went outside, played baseball, got called in to eat lunch, and went back outside. And now I think kids are a little more inclined to be sitting on a couch and playing video games. And, with lack of space, especially in the city, and violence, kids are afraid to go outside. Like I said, also education, with lack of resources, PE. Illinois is the only state in the country that requires 4 years of high school PE.
I think lots of people are becoming more obese because of the single-parent households and also both parents working nowadays. A lot of times we're not eating all together as a family. We're not eating a home-cooked meal, and usually we're eating on the go, whether we're stopping through the drive-thru at McDonald's or getting, a pizza. So I think it first starts by educating you guys and educating the parents on how to feed their children healthy options.
So there you have it. It's up to us to change the future of Americans. For BDTV, I'm Yahira. Back to.
Be sure to watch what you eat and exercise.
Staying healthy is important, but having fun is a requirement. That's why we here at BDTV introduce our cool pick with our entertainment producer, Phil. What's up, Phil?
Happy New Year, Leah and Anna, and hello viewers. We're going to start this month with our music picks. Common's new album, The Dreamer. Common is stepping back into his music game, and he's making sure this album is a hit. Look to your closest music retailer to grab this album and become a believer. That's our pick, but what are you listening to? We went to Jen to find out.
Probably the hottest in music right now is Childish Gambino.
Mac Miller.
Probably Jake.
All kinds of music.
With all those titles will soothe your soul, our book for this month will keep you warm and cozy on these winter nights. Magic in the Moonlight and Every Other Day, these twisted love stories will have you on the edge of your seat. Look to your closest bookstores for these enticing novels in the upcoming weeks. But hold on, wait, we can't forget our movie pick. A Devil Inside and Contraband are both movies that will turn your world upside down with mystery and horror. Back to you, Aaliyah and Anna.
Thanks, Phil. Finally, this month of January is full of observances, including Save the Eagle Day, Chinese New Year's, Amelia Earhart Day, and Australia Day.
That's right, Anna. January 26th is Australia Day, where thousands of Australian citizens will be striking the town with their Australian ways in order to reminisce on the first landing of the First Fleet in Port Jackson in 1788. The news team at Bremen decided to go out into the field and have some fun with the Bremen students by giving a pop quiz. The subject, Australia, of course.
Sydney.
Oh, Cindy.
I have to say England.
I'm gonna go with the only place in Australia that I've ever heard of, Sydney. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
A German Shepherd. Neither. It's a city.
It's a continent.
Both. Both. I don't know.
A veggie might come and kill you in your sleep.
I have no
Crikey, looks like our Bremen students need to brush up on the Australian culture. Well, that's all that we have for this month. For more videos, make sure to check us out online at www.bdtv.net or like us on Facebook by searching Bremen District Television.
We hope you guys and gals had a good New Year's. For Aaliyah and I'm Anna, we'll see you next month.